So, do $5 a day Instagram growth campaigns for followers, are they still worth it in 2020? Well, let's have a look at what I'm currently doing with one of my clients right now. And hey, if you don't know who I am, my name is Evan. I run my own digital advertising agency based out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, or otherwise known as Social Media Marketing Agency, or SMMA for short. If this is the first time you're watching any of my videos and you got some value from it, the subscribe button is just down below, and you can also give a like to this video and also comment down below if $5 a day Instagram ads, if they still work for followers. So I just wanted to give you a bit of a glimpse at inside of what we do at our company, Blocky Media, and what kind of campaigns that we rerun. And this campaign is not even necessarily a follower campaign. It's mostly a campaign to start picking up pixel information for our clients so that we can start doing some really good retargeting service offerings from our clients. So without further ado, let's jump into my computer and have a look at some of the numbers of $5 a day of a $5 a day Instagram campaign. So let's do it. So our ultimate goal with this type of campaign was to get pixel information, and pixel information that we can utilize on Instagram, which is incredibly important. We can retarget people who have visited our profile, interacted with our page up to 365 days. We can retarget people, which is absolutely crazy. That's a whole calendar year that we can retarget people who have only liked a post on our Instagram page or even visited our profile. It's a very, very powerful tool that not a lot of companies and businesses are taking advantage of. And we wanted to run kind of like a test trial for our new client just to kind of get their Instagram page up to snuff so that we can start doing some retargeting data, because their Instagram page before didn't really look that great. So we wanted to get some valuable customer feedback on it, what kind of posts were doing well, so that we know what kind of ads that we can put into, or not even what kind of ads, but what kind of content that they can do in the future as well. So our ultimate goal with this campaign was to get engaged viewers so that we can retarget them a month down the line. So this is really just kind of like a copy or a split test, just to kind of see which ads would kind of work, which ads don't really work, with bringing people to the page to engage with the page so that we can retarget them 1 month from now. And our ultimate goal, if we could get 300 to 500 Instagram followers, that would be absolutely amazing. The whole campaign for this was going to be $140 total, which you see here, IG follower campaign, but it was mostly just a reach campaign, an interactive and engagement campaign, with getting people in traffic to the page that would be interested in what my client had as their offering and as their service. We start out $5 a day, and campaign number one, and we're only going to go through one campaign right here. So campaign number one, you can see here the days that we've kept here for our client, and it's very important to keep this data. And one of the websites that we use in order to keep this data is a website called Social Blade. I can put that down in the description below. Social Blade is great for getting numbers that are outside of the Facebook Business Manager numbers. It's good to because not all of those are all definite 100% accurate. So you want to get a mix of both of them. But I personally really like Social Blade for keeping up with numbers for any type of campaign growth or analytics and all that sort of stuff. So so day one, we got 6 followers, day 2, 9 followers, day 3, 7, day 4, 23. So this is when I kind of thought that we were going to scale up a little bit when we got 23 followers, but then it ended up going back down to 7, 6, and then another 6. Then I stopped our $5 a day campaign. We'll stop the video, and if you want to see if you're curious to know what kind of video that we used, it was just an Instagram story video. And let me know down in the comments if you want to see the actual video that we used with our client campaign in order to start driving some followers out to them, followers and engagement and all that sort of stuff, because we got some pretty decent numbers with this, as you'll see near the back end of it. And remember, we're only spending like $5 a day. And I actually ended up cutting our $5 Instagram story ad. I cut it and I duplicated the ad and made it into a $4 a day ad, just to kind of see what kind of differing results that we can get. And man, that was the right decision. You would think that if you spent more money on Facebook, sometimes you would get better results, but actually sometimes you never really know until you try. So during this campaign, we split tested between a $5 and then a $4 with the exact same ad with the exact same audience. And our results, as you're about to see, were much better with the $4 day ad instead of the $5 day ad. So yeah, then we started getting 11 followers, 17 followers, 13 followers. Then on this day, we started our first retargeting split test. So just bear that in mind. That's $1.35 that we did for split testing 5 different variants ads across all of the Facebook business network. So that's Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, all that sort of stuff. All got these ads, these retargeting ads of people who already showed a vested interest in our business. So just keep that in the back of your mind for some of these numbers. It's not all just this one $4 a day campaign. It also may have to do with these retargeting campaigns as well on Facebook, where people are seeing in their posts and their stories and stuff like that, and they're clicking to follow from there. And the call to action isn't even to follow the page. The call to action at this point is to subscribe to an email list with the retargeting. So yeah, then we ended up getting 21 followers, 18 followers, 22 followers, 16 followers, 13 followers, and here's when I started doing the counts from Social Blade. 13, 8 followers, then 10 followers, then we managed to get up to 24 followers, and at the end of our 24 follower day was when we started our second round of retargeting, which was another split test of $1.35. So right now, if you are keeping up with it, right now we're at around, I'm going to say around $7 in ads right now. So let me just do the math. $5.35 plus another 35 cents. So around $6.70, something like that. So $6.70. That's how much we're spending a day on these campaigns now that we've started retargeting number 2. So that's after our 24. So that's starting on day 19 is when we start going to $6.70. So then we got 19 followers, 24 followers, 15 followers, 21, 21, 19, 26. And we have another retargeting campaign that we started here, but we canceled another one out. So it's still the same amount of money that we were doing before, but we just canceled one of the other campaigns and brought on another retargeting campaign. And after this, we ended up getting 26, 26, 22, and we're just halfway through the day today, which is day 29. And we've gotten 14 followers. So that brings a round total of all of this. And it's not even our call to action isn't even completely just to send just to follow. It's to visit our page, essentially, but we ended up getting followers from it, engaged followers. So if you want to see what that ad was, what the actual story ad was, where we started with the $5 days and then down to the $4, or if you want to see some of the retargeting ads, let me know down in the comments. I can make a specific video on that if you wish. But yeah, we ended up getting 470 followers. So our estimation on the high end was before the month even started was going to be 500 followers. We nearly got that within 4 weeks, and the month isn't even over yet from when we started. So the month is actually like 30 days. So we actually have another day. So we can actually end up hitting that target if we had another 26 day and we got another 4 more followers as well at the end of today. So we ended up getting 18 followers today instead of 14. And yeah, it's pretty great results considering that we only spent just over 140, so around $150 on this campaign, probably around like 160 or so on this campaign. And the results were pretty good for it. We got over 2x per follower, so we got around 40 cents per follower, 35 to 40 cents per follower, and they're engaged followers, they're actual customers. They'll go on and like the post, and they'll comment and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this was quite a good campaign for our client in order to increase their Instagram game, as you will, but also at the same same time, getting people to go onto the page and start following it and get some organic sales through through our Instagram page, which is what they weren't doing before. So that's the ultimate goal with this, is to get more customer eyeballs onto the Instagram page, and now we can retarget people with that cold campaign that we were setting out with those retargets. So a lot of the people that engaged with the ad, our cold ad before, are now getting retargeted, and they're going to be following as well, or they're going to be starting to see some of our services and some of the products that our client has. So if you have any further questions about this, let me know down in the comments. If you got some value from this video about if $5 a day ads work, trust me, they do work. You just have to have a very good call to action and seeing some of the inside analytical numbers a little bit and keeping track of the numbers and knowing when to start split testing a little bit and all that sort of stuff. Being on top of the trends, as we should say. But yeah, if you got some value from this one, leave me a like as well. You can hit the subscribe button as well, which will be just down over here. And yeah, once again, my name is Evan. Thank you so much for watching this video on the $140 campaign spend for Instagram followers. So getting nearly 500 followers with $140, which is pretty good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.